We begin this half hour with that new study. It says youth suicides are rising, and they have been since students went back to in-person learning after the pandemic.
That National Bureau of Economic Research looked at patterns dating back to 1990. It showed that students ages 12 to 18 are more likely to die by suicide during the school year than they are during summer vacation. Why? News Center Maine's Jackie Mundry breaks it down for us.
We've heard time and time again how isolating the COVID-19 pandemic was for many people, but those who are a bit more introverted might feel differently.
We've seen the pandemic make an impact on mental health just in general.
Angela Haley from Northern Light Acadia Hospital says some teenagers were thriving while having to learn from home, and returning in person to the classroom was scary, which is similar to what the National Bureau of Economic Research found in a new study that shows a higher rate of suicide among 12 to 18-year-olds once they return to school.
In-person learning has increased some anxiety levels. Being at home and learning at home was a solution temporarily to some anxieties, with social anxiety, for example.
Mental health leaders here at NAMI Maine say it's not that simple to determine why young people are dying by suicide.
So any study that tries to compare in-school versus out, COVID time versus non-COVID time, adolescents versus young adults, is simplifying a very, very complex story.
The study goes on to say that while school closures and online learning could have disrupted patterns of bullying, every teenager still has a smartphone and can participate in cyberbullying.
Relative anonymity of social media makes it easier for people to become bullies.
Something that's more likely, the study says, when students first interact at school and then do their bullying from a distance. In Hallowell, Jackie Mundry, News Center, Maine.
The study itself still needs to go through the peer review process before it will be officially published. Meanwhile, if you or someone you know is in crisis, you can call the Maine Crisis Hotline. Here's the number. It's 1-888-568-1112.